He's going to get the snake nice and docile. He's going to calm it down. So when he goes to do it, it doesn't agitate him, and the snake will let him put the head of it all the way into his mouth. And while he gets ready to do that, I'm going to introduce you to Gracie. Gracie is the youngest female sword swallower in the world today. She's one of only 4 female sword swallowers alive. And today she's going to swallow a sword for us right here on the front stage of the World of Wonders. And this is the sword that she's going to swallow. This sword is about 20 inches long. And this sword is not sharp. The point of sword swallowing is not to swallow a sharp sword. The point is to shove 20 inches of solid steel down your throat without injuring yourself. Now, right now, Grace is going to swallow this sword. And Jeff, I'm going to hand you this sword, and I want you to take a look at it. Jeff, and when I hand you this sword, there's a couple rules. First off, don't touch the blade of the sword, because she has to put it in her mouth, and because it's already been down her throat. That's just kind of gross. Second off, don't bang it on anything. We don't want you to ding the sword up. And the third and most important rule, Jeff, don't poke anybody. Can you handle that? The look in your eye says otherwise. Should I get another assistant? All right. Now take that sword. Now, Jeff, is that sword heavy? Yes, it is. Is it made out of metal? Yes, it is. The third and most important question, and I need you to answer this honestly for me, Jeff. Would you shove that sword down your throat? You took too long to think about that. Give me that back. All right. Now, Grace is going to swallow this sword. She's going to take it. It's going to go in her mouth. It's going to go straight down her throat, past her heart, past her lungs, all the way down to the bottom of her stomach. Then once it gets all the way down there, she's going to bend over. She's going to open her mouth. And you're going to see that that sword goes straight down her throat. And, Jeff, if you look close enough, you might see what she had for breakfast this morning. Now, everybody in the back, everybody take a few steps forward so you can see what's going to happen. Young man, quit touching me. Come on over here so you can see what's going to happen. Come right on up to the front of the stage, because Grace doesn't have a microphone today, and you're not going to be able to hear her way there in the back. So come on over here. Now, she's going to get ready to swallow this sword. First, she's going to loosen her throat up, because if she doesn't take the time to loosen her throat up, she could severely injure herself when she swallows that sword. And if that happens, it would ruin her sword swallowing career. She's a professional sword swallower. This is what she does for a living. It's how she makes her money. And today you're going to get to see her do it for free right here on the front stage of the World of Wonders. Now, while she gets ready to do that, Ben's mesmerizing the snake. These young men are going to be quiet, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the show behind us. This big show is called the World of Wonders.